everybody, welcome back to Boatfoolapalooza Sailing. Thanks for tuning in this week. So listen, last week we finally got some good weather. If you live in the Northeast or Maine in particular, you know what I'm talking about. June and July have been miserable. Rain, fog, almost every single day. But we had a weather window break and we went for it. We went out for 3 nights and 4 days, met up with some friends, a little mini Boatfoolapalooza. My stepfather even came out on his Sabre, and we had 5 boats total, traveling around to different islands and different harbors, and had an absolute ball. So come along for the ride. We're also going to show you some cool gear that we're testing out and see what you think. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we set sail from Rockland and sailed across Penobscot Bay and through the Fox Island Thoroughfare, which splits Final Haven from North Haven, and we met up with the rest of the boats between Stimson and Calderwood Islands on the eastern terminus of the thoroughfare. The drone going. 4 boats rafted. Black Island 40, Morgan 382, Sabre 36, Cape Dory 30. And this is the Black Island 40. And our friend's Kevin back there on his Erickson 28. Another perfect morning here. We haven't had weather like this all summer. On day 2, we set sail out into East Penobscot Bay and then tacked down along Vinyl Haven until we could sail across and through Merchants Row to anchor between McGlathery and Round Island. Yeah, get your act together over there.
Bumpers all over the place.
What a hot mess, Carlton.
This is good. John's going to beat us anyway, so we might as well get a head start.
I know it. All right, let's take a quick time out here to talk about the gear we're going to test that I mentioned at the top of the show. We were approached by a company called Hollyland, and they wanted us to feature and test out a pair of their headsets for communication, and we agreed to do so. I've been actually thinking about this and talking about this, and sure enough, they contacted us through our channel. And I'm particularly excited because I have hearing loss, and normally I wear hearing aids. I wear Phonak hearing aids, and I have a terrible time hearing in crowded spaces and or when there's a lot of ambient noise, like sailing, when there's wind, waves, engine noise. So on a 38-foot boat, for me, this is important. So if I'm on the bow or at the helm, I can communicate with the other person if we're coming into a mooring or an anchorage or what have you. So we're going to take these with us on our 4-day cruise, and we're going to put them through their paces and check them out. Now, these are a really neat set of headsets, and I've only seen these, but I'm pretty excited to check them out. I haven't seen any other brand or anything like that, but it came with 2 headsets and a charging station for the batteries. It comes with 4 batteries, and 2 are in the sets now, and it's a USB little charging station here, and these batteries have a life of I think 4 to 6 hours, and the headsets apparently have a range of 1,000 feet, which is more than enough for a 38-foot boat, but there might be some other uses out there for these for us. But what's neat about it is there's no base that you need to keep down below. They are connected via Bluetooth, so all you have to do is find the one with the red tag on it, which is a leader one, flip on the on switch, and then you'll see this green light come on, and that will tell you that it's connected to the other headset. And that's as simple as that. You don't have to do anything else. They automatically connect, and you put it on, and apparently you can just talk freely with the other person. We haven't tried it yet, but they are called duplex, which means it's just like talking on the phone. You don't have to press a mic button. You can just talk freely back and forth as if you're having a normal conversation. Hands-free. That's pretty cool if you're on a boat. You can have both hands free to work the deck, to work the lines, the sheets, whatever. So we're going to put these through their paces, and we're going to give you an honest report at the end of the show to tell you what we think. All right, let's go. All right, Ken, here's your headset. Should be on. Check, check, Ken. Check, check. Check. All right, we're coming into McGlathery on the eastern side. I'm gonna go up and catch up with Moondance here.
Oh, you want the bow line?
Yeah, I'm coming back in a second. Clarity is fantastic on these things.
Yeah. Gonna move the dinghy to the other side here.
Good idea, good call. All right, bow line is affixed. Okay, stern line on. Bumpers.
Bumper cars. Where he is, that's about as far as you want to go. It's 26 here. It's like 13.
Like it's just about dead low.
Yeah, so that's good. You're just wondering, hopefully on the starboard side it's deep enough, but I think it should be.
And hopefully the wind doesn't spin around to the northwest or something.
Yeah, we should look at that to make sure.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be out of the southwest again, but it might spin around tonight, who knows, but.
Right. Yeah, at least have a nice beach to wash ashore.
Yeah, and we can walk to the other side and leave and check it out. I might even for a swim.
Yeah, 60 degrees.
Brought my new European style bathing suit, so
Your hammock.
looking good. It's nice you don't have to hold a mic button down or anything, right? It's just hands free.
Hands free, yeah. No, this is really nice. Saves my operatic voice.
Well, just come on in nice and easy and talk as clear as a bell.
You still might yell, but I haven't.
That's true. There is still room for error and yelling.
You might get one of those T-shirts yourself.
Sorry what I said to Ken when we're crashing it. No, man, just do a repeat of yesterday. That was perfect.
I'll do my best.
Well, don't mess it up. We're all counting on you.
I know.
No pressure.
It's all live now.
Oop.
It's like Truman Show here.
Yeah, you're on candid camera. Not even candid. You're just on camera. God, I can even hear birds through this thing.
I can hear the jellyfish. There goes the jellyfish. Whoop-waw, whoop-waw.
What song is that?
Rock Lobster.
Oh yeah, Rock Lobster. You might consider, I think neutral is probably a good time right about now.
Really?
Yeah, we got a good headway on.
11 feet below the keel.
Yeah, plenty. So now you can probably start aiming right toward, put your bow on sort of John.
Okay.
Of course, you'll start to spin right about now.
Voila. Going right in.
Yeah, that's nice. Go a little port.
Port?
Starboard, I mean. Starboard,
Yeah,
starboard.
I was headed here, but it's not really turning quickly. So
if you need to goose it and forward a little bit, you can. Just pop it in, pop it out. Yeah, that's good.
Oops, I sort of did fall off a bit there.
Coming in like a herd of turtles. Coming in hot.
This is just crazy hot coming in here.
Yeah, my eyes are watering. We're going so fast.
I won't even have to put it even in reverse. I don't.
No, I don't think you will.
Nice little sail for a while.
Wasn't it? That was a great sail. Especially when we bore off and we're heading down in.
Yeah.
That was nice. All right, a little starboard, Ken, maybe. You want this? Why did you choose this versus the other side? Were there boats in there?
There's one.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna bump.
We're gonna bump. There you go.
Okay. Bump on the bumpers.
Hip check.
Jeez, here we go.
Look at that, Ken. You're 2 for 2, bud.
Wicked.
Give that captain a contract. All right, I'm gonna come back and grab the stern line. All right, touch reverse, I think. All right. You're good.
That's it.
You're making it look easy, Ken. With the sun and the fog and the green trees and the blue sea, the scenery was just spectacular. This may be the last you see of us. Look at the freeboard on this. Jesus! We're going down! That's it. Zoom in. Cruising wing and wing. Back into East Penobscot Bay, going by Sparrow Island and unnamed pile of bricks over here. Being followed by this cool little boat. Gaff rigger. All the way from Asia. And our two sailing buddies back there. That's Carlton and Moondance over there. On day 3, we headed back west across East Penobscot Bay, back through Merchants Row, and then back over to the Fox Island Thoroughfare, where we ducked in and went into Perry's Creek on Vinyl. Except for that one's dead ahead. There's Moondance steaming across the bay, wing and wing, looking good. Breeze is freshening a little bit out here. Jacques, what's our boat speed?
Boat speed is 4.8.
All right, we're picking up.
5.
Nice. And fog is rolling back in from where we just came from. You can see it enveloping the islands out there. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, look at that thing. Gladiator. Appropriate. Yeah, I think it's living on the edge, isn't it? Once we were all settled in on our moorings and Cape Dory Carlton had rafted alongside, we took a moment to admire the beauty around us and admire my nice BoatFools hat, which everyone should own. Also, we found some fun practical uses for the headsets.
Yeah, we got the lime. We'll be right there. Yeah, ice looking good on the side.
What? What the hell do you want now? I'm trying to cook. What do you want?
I'm aboard the boat. Thank goodness.
Nice work. Nice work.
Thank you, sir.
Just turn to your left. Just you're snoring, man. Thank you. Gosh, thank you.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Can you hear me?
I can't. Well, it's recording on my phone, so I don't know. But I can hear you loud and clear in the headset. Yeah, I'm zooming in on you now. You're ways away for sure. That's got to be getting close to 1,000 feet.
So let's see. What's your depth right now?
Our depth is 28.
Yeah, and you're almost up to Lobster Ledge. This is that red can or that red.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, now I had a little break up there for a second, but
That's a good distance, though.
That's easily 1,000 feet.
yeah, we're off of Lobster Ledge right now, pretty much. Yeah, and we're just starting to break up a little bit. Very cool. All right. Have a good sail over. Okay, same. Okay. All right, good. See you, John. Man, we are smoking. What? 6'5". Love it. Another blast coming. Woo! Freaking great.
Unbelievable sail. Coming to Rockland.
Okay, just a quick recap here on the Hollyland Solidcom 1 headsets. Yes, they were sent to us, and yes, they were given to us. We're not being paid, but we were given the headsets, and we decided we were going to test them out and see if they were any good. And I have to say unequivocally that they exceeded our expectations. Now, I don't have any other experience with other headsets, but with my hearing loss and using these, it was unbelievable. The clarity was unmatched, and I had to say, if you are on a bigger boat, I could see where these would be very, very useful. Look, we had calm conditions, but there was some wind on the other times we did use them, and we could communicate perfectly without raising our voices or even using hand signals. It was unbelievable. Now look, you do hear some crackling in the audio, and that is from the mics we are wearing on our shirt that were plugged into my iPhone so I could record our conversation. It's not from the Hollyland headset. I will also say that you know, they're not inexpensive, and as they say in boating, boat means bring out another $1,000. These were not that. I have seen them priced from $499 down as low as $299. So if you look around, I think you can find them, and I think it's worth the price, because if you're going to do it right. So we tested the range on these, we tested the clarity, we tested just about everything we could, and obviously we had some fun with them. So I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're considering buying headsets, I've put the information in the links below to the Hollyland Solidcom 1 headsets, and I encourage you to check them out. Okay, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.